I just ran into a wall.
Yeah, good morning, y'all. She ran into a wall, so I don't know what's up with that.
Oh, man.
Anyway, we're in Dominica. Well,
not yet.
Approaching. We're supposed to be there at 9. But we're going to get some breakfast. You know how this is. Video starts, we talk about breakfast, we eat food. It's the thing.
But we need a lot of filling breakfast.
A lot.
We'll fill you in on that why.
Filling breakfast.
And coffee.
We'll fill you in on that why. So we're going to get some food.
Yeah.
Alright, this is how these videos always start.
My gosh.
Good job. Let's go get some food, and then we'll fill you in on that why.
Why?
So, bye. We are all prepped for our adventure in Dominica today.
Yeah.
So we are heading off on, well, quite the adventure with Waitukubuli Tours.
Yes.
Just the name in and of itself.
Waitukubuli
Tours. Now watch, I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but anyway.
We'll find out.
So, backstory, we were originally slated to go do a snorkeling expedition today, which sounds a lot like you. They've got an area here called Champagne Reef, where it's kind of a volcanic area. And like it has, I guess, vents and things where little bubbles come up in the water, and it looks like champagne.
It's supposed to be really cool.
Yeah, but we got an email yesterday, and he said, you guys are the only 2 booked on that tour. So
nobody wants to swim in champagne. What the heck?
It's not. Why not, y'all? Balling out of control. So we said, would you like to switch over to something else where they have a bigger group? So we are going hiking today, y'all.
That sounds like us, right?
Yeah, last time we were in Dominica, we did hiking. Of course, I fell. I'm going to try not to fall today. But we're supposed to be going to Middleham Falls, which it says it's about a 45-minute, I don't know if that's 45-minute total hike, and then over to T2 Gorge, where you swim upstream and see some more waterfalls. So lots of waterfalls today.
It sounds like us.
It does. Very naturey, but that's what you'll find in Dominica.
I like nature.
Very rainforesty, naturey,
it's
green.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. So adventure mode. Here we
to try
go.
New things.
That's true.
And didn't they say it's like Pirates of the Caribbean or something? Was it filmed here?
I don't actually remember. I know they referred to it as swimming up the sort of upstream a river to find like the waterfalls of Jack Sparrow. I think they said. Oh, there's the announcement. So I guess we're going to head out.
Very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Very warm welcome to Dominica.
Welcome.
Is safe and secure among cyber.
All right.
If we have received a clearance from the local authorities, will the guests proceed ashore?
Okay, we are clear. So let's roll out.
Before you proceed,
Where is it though?
Take 4.
It is already hot.
Welcome to Dominica. I hear music. It's festive. Alright, so it looks like we did dock at the container port today, which is not the same place we docked last time. Normally we dock right across from the Roseau Museum, or the Dominica Museum, which is our meeting point for the tour today.
We gotta go.
Yeah, their instructions did say if you get at the container port, there should be a shuttle. Yeah, we had, hey, Waitukubuli! There's our sign right there. So we docked at the container port today, which threw us for a little bit of a loop. They said that the tour that we were supposed to be on is meeting over at the museum, which is right off of the main cruise ship dock, but that's not where we are.
No.
So the container port, we've come out and met the gentleman from Waitukubuli, and they're here to do a city tour and maybe go to Trafalgar and stuff like that. So we're coordinating and we're evaluating. Update to the update. I guess the other couple of people they were waiting for over at the museum to go on the hike with us, they showed up, and they're actually going to come over here to the container port and pick us up.
Nice.
Instead of making us go over there. They're, yeah, super nice, and they've been really helpful at trying to coordinate everybody where they need to be, because they were not expecting us to come into this port today, I don't think.
No, but and even just to say, like, the taxi drivers, they're, normally they're like, hey, come take my taxi. We told them we had a tour. They're like, oh yeah, that way. Everybody
they were like, oh yeah, they're telling us exactly where to go.
Like, and not trying to get our business, and I want to, like, put people's mind at ease. Everybody's like, is it dangerous? I don't think so at all.
No, they've been super friendly.
Yeah. Just go and do stuff, have fun, get off the ship.
That's right. So we're gonna go do some stuff. We're gonna go do some hiking.
Yeah.
Which is 4,848 feet above sea level. level.
Let's climb that one.
This mountain in front of us is just about 3,500 feet. It's Mont Anglais, and we still do share a lot of French in the island. It's been used lately as a plans and survey department. It's an old sugar mill. This whole area was covered in sugar cane at one point. Okay. Now this sugar mill was propelled by water and not wind. The funny thing is there are no rivers around here.
What's the elevation that we'll be hiking today? Do you know?
Just about 1,200 feet
Okay.
to 1,400 feet, I think, the top.
Will you be our guide the whole day?
Whole day.
Okay, cool. Nice. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That's where the water came from to go to that mill down there.
Sugar mill.
Amazing engineering, yep. We have the most active volcanoes per square mile in any country in the world.
Cool.
289 square miles. Come on and see Montclair Bay is known for its volcanic activities, hot springs, underwater volcanoes, and geothermal activities.
So we've stopped here at a nice little overlook. There's a little shop over there you can buy some stuff, but we'll do our Dominica nature spin. That's where they keep their D's, here in Dominica. We have our guide, Hubert, and the owner of the company as well.
Right in the bush. Stomach grab you, boil it, drink it cool. You sneeze in, you have fever, drink it. It's a bush, you know, everywhere. You haven't got to pay to go to doctor, no. Check doctors at all. But if your body badly or only if you have to take.
Oh no, turtles are her weakness.
So I take the heart of this and I make turtle.
Oh, I love turtles.
That's from the heart of the crocodile. This is calabash. Calabash like this.
That is your weakness.
Cut it all different ways.
It's not even focused. There it
They
goes.
make this. They make this
Oh, you're so neat.
from calabash.
Can I have one?
This is what we call the giant shrimp. If you're going for a hike, he will go to short tube. This is lasts for years and years and years. Never run. So you do all different type of faces.
I think I'll get this one.
You're adopting the turtle. What are you naming him?
Dom. Or Dominica.
Dom the turtle. Okay.
You took it apart.
Oh well, Dom.
This is coming out.
Yeah.
So if you see the head fall off,
Oh.
they have a hook.
Okay.
They have a hook.
Oh.
Just look for the hook, and then you hook it.
Perfect.
Just do a little
So if the
surgery.
airplane messes
Yeah, do a little surgery on Dom if he gets messed up.
Thank you. That's awesome.
You're welcome.
I love turtles. I'll forever remember him.
Dom the turtle. All right, all right,
Dom the
Madame. Let's go, Madame.
Thank you. Oh, thank you so much.
Can we get in the water at some point?
Oh yeah.
A couple times.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's a swimming portion of this. I think it's like a decathlon, triathlon or something.
Decathlon.
There's a hike, there's a swim, there's another
Is there a
swim. As
bicycle portion?
long as there's no bike part, I don't ride a bike.
Uphill.
Downhill.
Downhill.
Downhill's good.
Woo! Oh wait, the
My mind.
further down we drive, the further up we have to climb, right? That's how that works. Should we just drive up the mountain? Can we take Dom? Can Dom go on a hike with us?
He can. Probably stay.
He should sleep in the car. That's fine. Let me get my map in my brain so I know where I'm going. All right, let's see. We're going to Middleham Falls. Oh, we get to go past the stinking hole. Yes. It's That's right, you gotta get that Fitbit. Keep that Fitbit in track.
1,058.
Okay, so we're starting at 1,058. I wanna go that way. Oh man, strong currents, deep water. Cool.
4 years ago, done put in.
You and Rock.
Yeah, me and Rocks.
The trail is really good. It's maintained well.
Okay.
Every time I come here, I remember having 2 nails an hour. Traffic property, that's what they do. The worst in practice. The vine right on the far left over there.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
Everything that's close to you will probably grab.
Well, there were some nice yellow ones on there 2 weeks ago.
So we made it, I think, halfway up to the top, and now we are on flat land. This is a bit challenging, but not undoable. I'm going to come show you the stairs over here, what we climbed up. Definitely not ADA friendly. But we did all of those, and there's a lot more of those further down that we did as well. But they're varying tree size, stumps that you have to cross over and things like that. But I think at the end is where you get the real treat of the waterfall. So continuing onward.
We've gone into GoPro mode now because it is beginning to rain in the rainforest. Shocker. I know. We are making it. Ooh, that's a hike.
Now your camera in my bag, I'm a little...
Rainforest spin. Oh, the rain had let up and I was going to turn the camera on and be like, yay, the rain let up. Not bad.
It's just a passing shower.
It might just be the wind.
Well, she's all the way up there. Look at that.
And there's lower down is a toute sortie, which is French, because everything smells. It's a guano back cave.
Ah. Is that the stinky hole? Is that it? I saw that on the sign.
Our first glimpses of the waterfall. We're almost there. Almost. I hear D down the hill. Are you there yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
Alright guys, so we're almost there. I can hear the waterfall, which is amazing. Not gonna lie, it's a little bit treacherous. So there are some built-in stairs. However, once you come down the stairs over there, I couldn't film because it was just too slippery. There are a lot of rocks in the water with like a small waterfall that you have to cross, and it is super slippery. So I recommend getting down very low and just kind of crawling your way across it. Your clothes are already filthy at this point, so it doesn't really matter. See, there's stumps, there's this little bridge, there's this ravine, don't fall in it. And we're continuing this way, and Jay is just behind. I am so proud of him. He is doing amazing, and the guide is so fantastic, making sure everybody is together. Well, nobody's left behind, basically. There's only 4 of us on the tour. We're doing really, really well. I see him coming up now, so I'm just taking a little bit of breather and taking in all of this beautiful scenery. So it is a lot of hard work to do this. But if you are into adventurous type of excursions and want to see beauty and like hiking trails and things like that, I highly recommend it. If you have any sort of disability or walking issues, knee problems, anything like that, I do not recommend, because it is up and down constantly. It's slippery because it rained. And just kind of giving you my tips on what I've experienced so far. And we'll update you some more in just a little bit.
Day 12 in the jungle. We finally came alongside the waterfall. And here's what you've got to climb to get down to it. Whew! I am taking a rest break. I have hiked till I probably can't hike anymore. This is beautiful. But when they say hike, they mean hike. Be prepared for it. I think I have actually made it about 95% of the way to the waterfall. And the pool, the waterfall is literally right there. But this next little section, I can tell it's not for me. Plus, I know when we get down to the pool and the waterfall, we gotta climb back up and make our way out of here. So I'm just saving myself a little stress in the long run. I got rained on, so I'm nice and cool actually. I'm not overheated, not too hot. I don't feel like I need to dip in the pool because I'm already wet. But anyway, I had a little slippy slide moment where my booty went in the dirt. I probably have dirt on my face, I don't even know. But this is a beautiful hike, and I am impressed that I have made it this far, because it's about a 45-minute hike. I'm sure I probably held the group back a little bit, but oops. Our guide Hubert has been amazing at, you know, being like, put your foot here, hold on here, put your other foot here, do this part backwards, do this part sideways. So lots of instruction, very informative. But I'm going to sit here and enjoy this rainforest view. On the GoPro, Dee has taken the good camera down to the waterfall and the pool, so she's been vlogging a little bit already because I was too winded to talk for a while there, so she was vlogging. But anyway, I'm gonna sit here, enjoy the view, cool down, and get ready for the climb back out of here in a little bit. Another thing that our guide did is he actually found, when it was getting to sort of a treacherous part, he found me a walking stick in the woods, like a nice sturdy branch off of a tree, and he's like, have this. That actually saved my life a couple of times. So he said he had some sticks and things in the van, but we didn't know that we would need them. But he actually found me a walking stick, which was awesome. So here we are enjoying the beautiful rainforest view, listening to the dulcet tones of the waterfall. Such beautiful nature here in Dominica. I also just now noticed that the GoPro had changed itself to like a medium wide angle lens. So that whole time I was just talking to the camera, it probably looked weird because it was in like semi wide angle mode. But anyway, I think I fixed it now. Look, my glasses are fogging up. But there's a nice, very faint drizzle coming down. There's a little breeze keeping me nice and cool. Nice. I'm proud, y'all. I didn't make it to the end, but be proud of me. And Dee, she made it down this little cliff to get to the waterfall, so it's doable. It just ain't doable for me. I think I wore my Skechers today. That was probably not the best choice. They're okay, but I didn't really bring any hiking shoes. But it's funny, like the whole time we've been hiking here, I think we ran into one group that was leaving the pool down here of maybe 6 or 7 people. But like the parking lot, there's nobody here. So apparently this is one of those wonders that you don't really get to. Everybody goes to Trafalgar Falls, which we did last time. But yeah, Middleham Falls.
Alright guys, so this is the reward you get if you can do the hike at the end. It is the tallest waterfall in the Eastern Caribbean. Look at that, 100 meters.
Big pool time to run, 20 feet deep.
20-foot deep pool. That is amazing. Totally worth it. Woohoo! Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. Look at the lush green beauty that is Dominica. So in honor of Jay, I have to do a spin. So I'm gonna try. Look at how pretty! He always has these weird faces, so I'm trying to duplicate that. And there's littler waterfalls as well. And pools. Look up. And you can feel the spray from here. It's insane, like how powerful that is. This is what you get when you do some hard work. It pays off in the end. But now I have to climb back up, so that's the fun part. Ay, ay, ay. It's so beautiful. Look at that. You can kind of see the rainbow. I can with my eyes. I don't know if you can see the rainbow that the water's making on camera though.
The gang is making their way back up the crazy cliff stairs. How you doing down there? Did you get some awesome footage? I think so. Okay. Well, I've been enjoying my lounge up here.
How do you get up here?
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, update. So I made it past all of the treacherous points. So just as you're coming down, you go down some stairs. And you're like, yay, stairs, this will be easy. Then you go through that little waterfall tiny thing that I'm telling you about. And the rocks are very slippery, so be careful. Then you have to do it all in reverse. So we're working on the reverse right now and get to tackle, let's see. That's why I'm not the blogger, guys. Those stairs up there, but they're not steps. They're kind of like logs, like that is what they look like. So I'm just taking a breather, waiting on Jay and our guide Hubert to come up and join us, and then we'll carry onward. The good news is that once you get to the waterfall, you just climb back and you're done. And the next thing, he promised, we do not have a hike, so we're done with the hard part. But definitely it's something I feel like I've accomplished. Not completely done yet, but you know, if you think something's really hard and you're scared to try it, maybe give it a whirl. But like I said, if you have any sort of injuries, any sort of body aches, things like that, I would not recommend it, because it's just not going to be very pleasant for you. But if you want to see the beauty in the nature and you're pretty physically fit, not that I'm saying I am, but I can do it, and Jay's doing pretty well. So there you go. From normal, average people, look at us go. Catch up later. Bye. All right, winded update. I made it back to the little hut where you kind of hang out, which from here, it's probably like 10-15 minutes to the waterfall. So got a good amount of hike left. Just waiting on Jay and our tour guide. And I'm gonna show you what I look like so you know what people look like when they're a hot, sweaty mess on a hike. Oh boy, Jay may edit that out because I may not like that. But anyway, having a good time, definitely some good exercise. I don't feel guilty about eating any breakfast this morning because I tried to eat a healthy breakfast just because I knew we were doing some strenuous stuff. Highly recommend some shoes that have some good grip to them. I didn't know we were going hiking, to be fair, on this trip at all. I thought we were going snorkeling. So I had Skechers, and while they're normally really good shoes, they're very slippery. So if you're gonna do a hike in Dominica, I would recommend something with some traction to it. So I actually switched to my H2O Go water shoes. Look at my mud on my leg, that's beautiful, right? They have a little more, this is how I'm not a vlogger, guys, a little more traction to them than the Skechers did. So might end up throwing those Skechers away. I don't actually know. They're kind of messed up at this point. So having a good time overall. Very sweaty, burning some calories. Let's see if I can update how much I've done so far. 7,177 steps. That's a lot. So on we go in a few minutes. Bye. All right, guys, another update. So we're almost back, but these are some of the steps/tree logs we've had, and it did rain, so it is really muddy. Look at those footprints, super slippery. So Jay is
Sweaty.
He's doing good.
I'm sweaty, y'all. Help me. I'm in the jungle. All
right, we gotta go.
Okay.
But yeah, anyway, update, bye. All right, guys, we are almost there. I just wanted to show you this beautiful flower, these beautiful flowers. Can't talk, I'm tired. Look at that. It is so amazingly beautiful here in Dominica. Oh, there's natural air conditioning. The breeze is very nice. Apparently this is going to become a hotel of some sort on the trail, so it's not quite ready yet, but that will be here shortly. And I'm just gonna walk with you guys a little bit, as long as it's not treacherous, then I'll have to put it away. You can kind of see what we're walking through here. Vlogging while hiking, probably not the best idea in the world, but we're making it work. So here's these steps. This is towards the end, and you can hear the river. That's the last-ish part. You have to cross it, so I do recommend wearing shoes that you don't mind getting wet, because you have a few water crossings and it definitely can rain. So this is one of the last parts. Yay! So you cross this little river and then you go up that hill and back to the van. So if you just walk through it, they said that's the easiest. And I am wearing water shoes and they do need a good cleaning, so this is a win-win right now. All right, it's pretty. Oh, it feels so refreshing. It's not too bad. I am so proud of both of us, seriously. I know that sounds like tooting your own horn, but this was not an easy hike, and it was 45 minutes each way. Steep, some crazy you know, obstacles to overcome. So I'm so proud we accomplished it. Look, it's Jay. He's doing it. You did so good. And so thank you so much.
Yeah, she did it.
Helped so much.
Awesome. The next stop to Tito Gorge is not that far. Probably around 10 minutes.